Good morning, guys. Here in Indiana, it's about 56 degrees. Look how beautiful the forest is looking. And look at all those leaves. And that's nothing. The leaves, they double that. Garden's looking good. Well, the garden's gonna go. We'll just leave. We picked all the rest of the Cuban peppers out of there. But look how beautiful the forest is looking. Absolutely gorgeous. It hasn't rained here, though. We really need some rain. But hopefully we'll get some. It's gonna be an awesome day. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to walk through the garden a little bit. Look at all the leaves. The garden is starting to go to sleep because it is autumn here. And remember my volunteer pumpkin? There it is. It's so cute. I'm gonna grab it and bring it up to the deck. I want to show you my walking stick. This is my handy dandy stick. Everything I do, I get one of these little plaques for it. And of course, Bigfoot has to be involved, you know. He's my man. But worms are doing good. I'll film this week. But I just wanted to walk through the garden and walk on my trail back there. My father is very sick in the hospital. He's not doing well. And he doesn't think he's going to make it out of the hospital. That's what he tells me. So I'll be going on a trip to see him this coming week. But I'm still shipping worms. Look at all the mushrooms. And I'm still doing all these things because he doesn't want me to sit there and just stare at him. My father had an incredible life. You know, he's 87 and he survived living in a concentration camp for 4 years in Cuba, and he's a really strong person. I had an amazing childhood with my dad and my mom. But you know, he always tells me, disfruta, disfruta, disfruta la vida. That means have fun in life, go live life, don't wait. And I've always taken that advice. He loved the garden, so today I'm walking in the garden, and I'm going to call him in a little bit. But I just want to show you the roses. Look how beautiful they are. I love roses. Roses and chamomile flowers are my favorite. And the forest is looking amazing. So my daughters came out here and picked the last of the Cuban peppers from my plants. And here they are. So they did well this year. And, oh, there's one little pepper down there. But I'm just going to leave these. With me having to travel and everything, I'm not gonna do anything. Honestly, guys, this garden looks like a disaster. But even though it looks like a disaster, I still find beauty in here, and I still find peace and simplicity. And as you can see, my boxes are like collapsing. So in the spring, we're gonna take them apart, and I'm just gonna leave the ground. I might till this garden in the spring just to get it going again. And then I probably go back to no tilling. So that's what's going on. Look at the box. It's like, there was basil in there. Oh, here it is. It's still here. I can't believe it. Wow. So come with me and let's go take a walk on the trail. This bridge also needs some work in the spring. Joe is gonna redo it. It's sinking over here. So yeah, it needs to be redone. And as you can see, we haven't had any rain because normally there's water running through here. And we haven't had any. So yeah, we need some rain real bad. Yeah, I'm not going to cross that bridge again. That wasn't safe. Look how beautiful. Of course, Bigfoot lives out here. So if you guys want worms, just visit my website. I also have my sourdough starter on there. I don't know if you all like baking bread, but I do. I love the flavor of fresh baked bread over store-bought any day. And baking your own sourdough bread is just healthier for your stomach, your gut. Give it a try. Mine is like, I've been developing it for a few years and it's really strong, so it'll give you a nice loaf of bread. But anyway, let's get going on here. I got my stick. So I'm testing a new feature on this phone, some kind of stabilizer video. So let's see if it actually works. I don't know, like when I play it back, what it's gonna look like. Joe usually blows all these leaves off, but they're falling so fast that he can't keep up with them because this will be like overnight. So I think it's still beautiful. I found my trail cam. I'm gonna have to put the little thing in it and put some food out here and see what critters I can get. So let's make it up this way. This is a trail on my property. Joe actually built this for me and he recently extended it. So this is like the regular trail. And then I call this one the Appalachian Trail. So you have to climb up a mountain here. I call it a mountain. And this little part of the trail is a little more rugged and it goes all the way down this hill over there, which I'm not going to go down the hill today because I'm only wearing my sneakers. But it's still really pretty. So I don't know about you all, but when I'm hurting, I just like to walk, and I need to separate myself a little bit from social media and even from people. I'm not a loner, but I just find peace in being alone and collecting my thoughts. Sometimes I just like total silence. Sometimes I like to put on my headphones and listen to music. But it helps me to just to heal, you know, and knowing that my dad is going to pass away. And there's always going to be drama at work and drama in life, you know. I can't let that affect me in a negative way because I'm not a negative person. And neither was my dad. So if you go back to my videos and go look at the first video I ever uploaded here, my father would visit me and we would pretend to film commercials. And they're in Spanish. If you all speak Spanish, you'll understand it better. But those years, I laughed so hard with my father. We did a grape commercial at a farm we went to, and he ate so many grapes. And then we went and did the same visit on the peach farm, and he must have eaten 7 peaches. And then he says, "Oh my gosh, my stomach hurting." I'm like, well, of course it is. You ate 7 peaches. But we would pretend to film commercials. So go back to the first video and watch them so you could get a glimpse of, you know, my dad, how he is. And my dad, when he retired, he was bored. So my mother said, "Why don't you just take up a hobby, like go walking or something?" He's like, okay. He started walking 15 miles a day. He would disappear for the whole day to where my mother's like, "Oh my gosh, where is he?" And he did that for like 20 years. And my father's 87 and he doesn't take any medication other than blood pressure medicine. So honestly, I think all that walking is what has kept him going until now. So as my father would say, get up and go walk. Definitely he would recommend that. Well, I found my other trail cam. And there it is. So when I'm done with this walk, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to make some fresh mozzarella. You guys want some cooking videos? Let me know. Everyone keeps telling me, you're such a great cook. You should film some videos cooking. And I would love to do that. I mean, they're not going to be professional videos or anything. They're just going to be me at home cooking. But, you know, I've been cooking 40 years. And I think I'm a pretty good cook, if I say so myself. And I would love to share my knowledge, my tips and tricks, just like I share my crochet knowledge on my other crochet channel. So let me know what you guys think. And let's see. Yeah. The worms, 1/4 pound in the containers, are doing well. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. People are very happy. Even though it's only a 1/4 pound, people are happy that they're just pure red wigglers and they're multiplying. I've gotten some feedback from people that got them a few months ago, and they're telling me that they're thriving. So they're doing well. What is that? Where is it? Oh, it's a mushroom. Yeah, I don't touch mushrooms because I don't know what kind they are, and God bless the people that have the knowledge for foraging. I am not one of them. So guys, I'll keep you all updated, and I think I need to do another live video, because live videos and on YouTube and talking to people like that just makes me feel better. I laugh a lot and I'm able to give a lot of advice. You know, our food system in the country is like in trouble, and people are cooking more at home, and people want to raise more food in their gardens, or even garden boxes with just basic herbs for seasoning food. And worm castings and having worms is definitely the best way to go, because it's natural and it's not going to hurt you. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time. Take care.